Hey everybody, it's Audrey, and I wanted to share with you a project that I just completed. As you all know, Tamika came to visit, and we hung out, we went shopping, we went to a Prima class at my local scrapbook store, host that Frank Garcia did, and we crafted, and we just had a good time. But before we got together, when we were talking about it, we decided we really didn't have time to make something and swap gifts, and that we were just going to get together and have fun. And of course, Miss Tamika showed up to my house with a gift. She gave me the dynamic box, and she brought animal print paper. She made some handmade embellishments, and so I have a video on that. So if you want to see that and you haven't, make sure you check that out. But of course, I had planned on trying to do something also, even though we said we weren't going to. But I ran out of time. As we all know, Tamika is a very, very, very fast crafter, and I am not. I know I can see her rolling her eyes now. But anyway, I just ran out of time. But I wanted to make sure that I got some things to her. And while she was here, of course, she shopped. And you know, when you shop, sometimes things grow. And she didn't have enough space in her suitcase. So I need to ship a box back for her. So I quickly put together this little box. So she had made a box for me, and we made a box in the Prima class. She had asked, well, do you want to practice on boxes? Because it's not something I made one box, and it wasn't a Shabby Chic box. So I tried my hand here at a little touch of Shabby Chic, and it's just a plain Michaels box. It's a small one, so I had to start somewhere, people. But it was just a plain wooden box. I painted it with a vintage white color paint, but for the most part, I ended up covering the whole box anyway. So the paper that I used is Victorian Parlor, which was by Color Box, which was at Joann's about a year and a half ago. So there's a little butterfly on the paper, and basically I just cut the paper to size and pieced it and wrapped it around. I added some lace from my stash and some flat back pearls at the top and bottom. I strategically placed the piece here that says once in a lifetime, and then I used my sparkle glaze to add a little color and sparkle, and you could see a little shine there. The flower arrangement, I stickled some of the flowers, but all of them are sprayed with a white and gold shimmer spray. This one I think was a Recollections. These two roses I believe came from 50 cents a yard, and then this green rose came I think from Beating My Mom's store a long time ago. The resin pieces, like this resin rose, this beautiful Aurora Borealis flower, and this plastic leaf here came from Emma Hicks, and she has a Zipit store called M's Emporium, and she's also in the Flash Deals group on Facebook, where I get a lot of her things. There is a bauble that I added from my stash. The hardware I just took off, and then I painted it with the paint, and then I put it back on once it was dry and I had the paper covered. Then open it up. Sorry, trying to do this with one hand. And I also put paper on the inside, and I also put that once in a lifetime on the inside. Added a few more flowers. Of course, they were sprayed. I didn't do stickles on these though, but they were sprayed, and another diamond bauble. Then the underside I just painted with that sparkle glaze and just have my information on there. So that is the box that I made. Tamika, I hope you like it. By the time you guys see this, she will already have it. But I'm hoping that she likes my attempt at Shabby Chic. And then I have several other gifts that I have for her that I have packaged up. I have a lot of little baubles and some things that I know that she wanted, and some things that went with a collection that I know that she has. So, anyway, thank you guys for watching. Tamika, thank you so much for a great time. Can't wait to get back together again. And everybody, you guys have a great and blessed day. Bye bye.